Hello and welcome back to Trial by Fire. I'm Niceberg and you are watching episode 7 of my first YouTube series. You're finding me pretty much where we left off last time, right outside our villager's utility hut. I've taken down the pathway from the portal here and I have spent some time cycling through some trades. Now you'll see one little man with an emerald. He has 24 paper for 1 emerald, which is a pretty typical trade, but check this one out. A book and 10 emeralds for Fortune 3. I couldn't pass it up. That was the first one I found. Now his second trade is Projectile Protection 3 for 30, but that's not bad. Now, that's not all. Check this out. Check this guy out. We're going to lock him in before we lose it for... I accidentally hit him. For 10 emeralds, 11 emeralds in a book, we're going to get Mending. We've got our Mending Villager, and those trades are locked in now. So that is some really great news that we've got. Now that we have our Mending Villager, we need an anvil. And I think we have a grindstone up there, but we don't have an anvil. And I know we've got some stuff in here, but stone cutter, crafting table, that kind of thing. We don't have an anvil. We need an anvil. Now there is a problem with that. You see those 2 iron ingots? I am 99% sure that those are the only iron ingots we have. Yes, they are. So here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go down in the mine, see if we can find some iron ingots. Before we do that, I'm probably going to run over and try and get our villagers to breed. So our librarians are going to do double duty for us. They are not only going to be our fortune and mending villagers, but they are also going to be our first breeders. So we will go ahead and just throw some carrots on the ground. And let's see what happens. Success! We have a 3rd villager. Yeah! I'm jumping on the bed like he's about to. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is good news. We will continue to breed them up throughout the course of the episode in the coming days. My first goal with our additional villagers will be to put together some sort of iron farm. And the reason is because, as we just discovered, now that I made these shears in order to go get wool for those beds, I'm completely out of iron. We need iron. So we're going to head down into the mines. We're going to mine some iron for a while. But my first goal with our villagers will be to put together an iron farm. So after that mining session, you can see this is everything that we got from our branch mining session. Another 43 diamonds, a bunch more iron, some lapis, some gold, plenty of cobblestone, and lots of redstone. And you can see my pickaxe has plenty of durability left on it. But we are going to go ahead and fire up that iron ore, get our anvil, put mending on our diamond pickaxe, get some more mending books for our other items, and we'll go heal up our pick. We got all the iron smelted up from our mining expedition. Okay, not all of it, but as much as we need anyway. So we're going to make 4 of those, and then we also need, or we need to keep 4 iron ingots, sorry. We're going to make 3 blocks of iron, and we are going to craft ourselves our first anvil. So there we've got our first anvil, and now let's find a place for it. There's not really a whole lot of space left in this crafting area, so let's go ahead and bring it out here near the cartography table. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to bring it outside. It seems like we'd be using an anvil outside, maybe right over here off the edge of the porch here. We got a wood porch, right? So we'd probably be using this just a little bit of ways. We'll throw it down right there. That's good. And we are going to go ahead and add mending to our diamond pickaxe. And we're going to call this guy the Fortunate 1. Because that is our fortune pickaxe. So we're going to have Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Fortune 2, and Mending on that right now. And if a time comes when we can get Fortune 3, then we will. But for now, I'm really content with that. I am going to run back up to our mob farm, and we're going to go ahead and heal this pickaxe up. And now that I'm thinking about that, though, I actually think we're going to get a few more mending books before we do that. And we can mend up all of our armor, with the exception of the gold leggings, which I've only got on because we were in the nether. But we'll go ahead and mend up all of these things before we run up to the mob farm. I have a great surprise. I came over to get a mending book, and look at this. They've had another baby, and he's grown up. We've got 2 new villagers right here in our shack, and that is just super great. I'm very, very happy about that. Let's go ahead and find our mending villager. There he is. We need 10 emeralds, so we'll go ahead and come over here and pick up emeralds from our Fortune 3 villager. We've got 10. And I'm realizing right now that I forgot to bring a book with me. We'll have to go back and get a book. We'll go ahead and finish that up. All right. To get a book, after getting that first mending book, it is clear, very clear, that we are going to need to expand our network of emerald gathering villagers. We've got just one villager basically right now that's getting us emeralds, and that's our paper trade. And our sugarcane farm is really not big enough to support. We really don't have any farms large enough to support any particular villager. So we're really going to need to rethink some of our farms very, very soon so that we can get the mending books that we so want. What I want to do next, though, is search for a stronghold. All right, so I finally got myself ready to go, and again, the ender pearls kind of took us over here into the taiga, so we'll go several hundred blocks this way, and I'm actually already off our first map. So once we get to dry land, we'll go ahead and make a second map, and just keep going. It's somewhere right in here. It is somewhere right in here. This is going to be so good. So we'll toss one more. And it's kind of heading back this way still. Good, it dropped. Go a little bit further. I did not move very far. Toss one more. And it's still coming back this way. Please break. Yes. Okay. Go just like to the other side of the river. I'm telling you, I did not go very far at all when I made that turn. Still coming this way a little bit. Please don't break. Yes. Oh, I still have 9, which means that if there are 3 missing in the stronghold, we'll still be good. Yes. Yes. All right. I think that one broke, but I don't even care. We are digging down right here. See what we can find. Here we go. Yes, 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 yes. We have found it. We have found a stronghold. Oh man, I am so excited right now. I'm gonna go ahead and make the rest of these torches. I am so excited. And let's go ahead and break in. Oh, look at this. And we even get a nice little room. We even broke into a nice little room here. That's fantastic. This is just so good. All right. I am so excited about this. I know I keep saying that, but I really, really am. Just so excited. Okay, nothing here. And I think this is where we came from, right? Yes. Okay. Alrighty. I am going to mark kind of where I've been so that I know sort of where to go or not go. Now that there's not really anything down here for me. So that's good. Alright. Like we're going to have to go in here where there's a nice little lava blade, huh? Alright. Darn it. All right, let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and just avoid that lava completely. Oh no. Oof, okay, good. What we got in here? Some bread and some iron leggings. I don't have any room, although I'll swap those out. Feather falling 2 I got from something, I don't remember what. Oh my goodness. It spawned, it came in the middle of a ravine. Oh, that makes me really nervous. Okay. We're gonna have to be very careful coming through here as we look for the portal room. Ooh, a spiral staircase down. Zombies over there. Throw a torch there. That's where we just came from. Oh. Oh, it goes all the way there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bridge across here, and I'm gonna explore until we find the throne room. The throne room. The portal room. I am sweating like crazy here, coming through the stronghold looking for the portal room. It's really kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. Found it. We found it. I'm gonna rush in and take out the spawner because I don't intend to use it all. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We're missing all 12 Eyes of Ender. Ridiculous. I cannot believe this right here. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, before we go anywhere, before we do anything, I'm going to go ahead and mark the coordinates of the portal so that we don't lose track of it. So I can't believe that we have to go find another 4 Eyes of Ender. I can't believe that this portal has no eyes in it, but I don't really care. We found a portal. I am going to mark our way out of here, or the way here, with Netherrack, because this thing has spawned in a pretty crazy way across the ravine and everything. And so I just want to make sure that we can easily find our way back. We have made our way out, and we will make our way home now. In heading home, just wanting to get back and start sorting out many of the things that we need to do in order to be prepared for the end. So we have potions to make, and we have armor to make and enchant. We have weapons to make and enchant. I am very excited about this and can't wait to get back home and just kind of work through the game plan of what it is that I want to do and what I plan on doing in order to get ourselves ready. I cannot tell a lie. I've been trying to get ourselves prepared to go to the end by doing some enchanting and some other things. You can see down at the bottom, I died a couple of times actually. Long story about that, but I died. I do have this bow, power 3, unbreaking 3, punch 1, and infinity, that I figure we can try and work up to a power 5, and that will be a pretty good bow, except for, you know, just punch 1, but we can continue working on it. We did get a Silk Touch diamond pickaxe, and we've also got, we put mending on the sword so that we can keep it good and healthy while we do our XP farming. Now, the other thing that I did off camera, and I'm upset that I did because it just didn't dawn on me, but I did something in the game that I'd never done before. And that's what this series is all about, me doing things that I haven't done before. And that's, I made myself some ender chests. So I've got in here a couple sets of iron armor that I'm using to try and kind of get ready for the end. So they are not what I want, right? Like this one is not bad, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, but I'd really like Feather Falling instead of Depth Strider, so I need to figure out what to do there. Probably just gonna de-enchant these boots until I get Feather Falling, but Yeah, so I wanted to share that in my preparations, that had happened. Something else happened off camera that, again, it didn't dawn on me until it happened. So we're going to go down to the house and I'm going to show you that. So I've got another ender chest down here, and I've got another one in my inventory. I put one here, one at the mob farm, and then I had one ready to go to the stronghold in the event that we didn't get that silk touch pickaxe before we left. I've also got 2 brewing stains, and here is the other thing that happened for the first time. I got a phantom membrane. So that's the first ever phantom membrane that I've gotten in game, which is super exciting. So we've got 3 potions of slow falling. Probably going to try and get at least one more phantom membrane. But for now, I'm just going to head back up to the mob farm and continue trying to enchant our gear with the best things for defeating the Ender Dragon.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have everything I need to fight the dragon. I am really looking forward to it. At the beginning of the next episode, we'll take a look at the enchants I've got on my armor and my sword and my bow. And we are going to head back to the stronghold and fight the Ender Dragon. First time I will ever be to the end. I cannot wait for it. I am very excited. So make sure you check back in episode 9. We're going to the end. We're taking on the dragon. Thanks for hanging out today, finding the stronghold with me. It was a great time. And until next time, this is Niceberg saying, stay happy, stay healthy, and be good to each other.